Today, I want to talk to you about who I am, my past, where I am currently in life, and my goals and hopes for the future. So, I grew up in what would be considered a normal middle class American household. I had two parents that loved each other till the day that my father died. I have a younger brother who drove me crazy, like any younger sibling does. And even though I didn't realize it as a child, I had a blessed life and wanted for very little. As a family, we loved to travel. Road trips were our go to activity. We loved exploring and went to as many states and national parks as we could, even making it to Canada and Mexico a time or two. So, this instilled in me a love for exploring all aspects of life and for trying new things. So, as I started getting older and finding out more about who I was, I found that I loved being around people. I loved making people laugh and I loved helping others. I would always refer to myself as the mom of my friend group. I was always there to offer advice or help someone in need. I didn't realize that each time I helped someone, the more I needed that feeling I got from being useful and being needed by others. I didn't know what it meant to set boundaries. And the longer I needed to be needed, the further away the idea of boundaries became. So, after years of this pattern of being needed and not setting boundaries, I ended up being taken advantage of, and my needs became the last thing that those around me or even I considered. After numerous messy life events, I found myself divorced and not knowing who in my life I could trust, including myself. I was an empty vessel, having given all of myself to those around me without having the knowledge or the tools to know how to replenish what had been taken. So, after a long journey of discovering who I was, falling back in love with myself, and learning what healthy boundaries actually looked like, I started to trust the world around me again. And so that journey has brought me to where I am today. I now choose to surround myself with people that understand and respect my boundaries and also expect the same from me. My life is still filled with messy remnants of my past and messy things that happen in everyday life. But I've also learned to be grateful for the path that I took to get where I am today. I've accepted my past as part of my story. So if all the awful things from my past never happened, I might not be the person that I am today. And I like her. So I discovered that making art was my way to take the energy of my pain and transform it into something that added beauty into the world. So by discovering this power of transformation, I knew that I wanted to find a way to be able to share this with other people. Through becoming a holistic creative arts therapy practitioner, I've chosen to take that pain and use it to help others to overcome their own personal pain and trauma through the transformative power of creative arts. So, my plan for the future involves continuing down this path of self discovery that I'm still currently on, and just finding new ways to be able to help others while still making sure to respect my own boundaries and my own personal needs. My goal is to continue with the work that I've already begun with my company, Blue Ozark Healing Arts. This includes creating art, teaching, and learning from others and growing together as a community. So, by establishing a community for like minded individuals, all seeking to connect with the healing energy inside themselves, I will be able to fulfill my life's purpose. So I'm remaining open to all the possibilities that come to me, and I'm eagerly anticipating what the future holds, but doing that just one step at a time.